What's good, all my people? It's another Mad Bam Sunday podcast. Always much respect. Now, we're going to talk about some things here. As you could see, this Ozempic right here, they're showing you as the new thing right now, the new magical, treatment for weight loss and diabetes. But the thing now, they're going to bring it to you in a pill, as you could see it on the bottom right there. They're showing you the destruction coming easy as cheese, if you understand what I mean. So now you don't have to go for a needle right here with this substance in it to poke in your belly. Now it's easy as a pill. You don't understand what's gonna happen here when they introduce this pill for weight loss. You don't understand what they're gonna do and how they're gonna run this agenda right here. Now they're gonna show you all these regular peoples without doctor involved, without any prescription involved, and these people gonna be having these pills. Remember, I tell you, just like they tell you about these, fentanyls of the world and oxycodines and all of these things that the peoples now have access to in the street. All because what? Because it's a pill. We're gonna get into this and I'm gonna show you some things right here. They're setting up the masses with these GLP-1s of the world. That's still gonna be their destruction. No doubt about it. Pay attention.
The FDA approved a new weight loss pill. A new daily pill joins the growing list of GLP-1 medications on the market.
A new daily pill, people. Join the line now. Or they join the gang of all of these things that they call GPA-1s or GPL-1s that they use for weight loss. I already told you, people. Remember, they're the one who make you obese. The food that you're taking part in eating is what make you obese. It's already set up in the food. It's not a coincidence. When you get diabetes and obesity, it's not because it's a coincidence. It's not because of your body type, or it's because of the food they're feeding you and the ingredients in it. The chemical in the food, which they call ingredients, that's what making you sick here. There is no way you can still eat that food and get away from these complications. So they pretend like they're coming to help you with the GLP-1s. Remember, I tell you, it's going to be the masses destruction here in hell. Listen.
Yeah, and some doctors say that this may mean more access, maybe lower costs for this medication.
More access, lower cost. They know what they're doing, people. They introduce it as an injection just for you to get interested in it. Even though a lot of people interested in it, they don't want that injection in their belly. So you have to understand why they do this and how they introduce it to you is important. That is an injection, not for everybody. And then they give you the pill. Now more people can get access to it. And they mention all these insurance coverage. They know already it's the same government people control insurance. Of course they're going to pass you for insurance with that. They want to help you out, people. They want to give you that GLP-1s. That's the help they're going to give you so you can get it. But as far as that shit helping you, you in deep shit. Listen.
Here, C2 News reporter Haley Hernandez joining us live now to explain how this may be good news for people who don't like needles. Right,
people?
Haley?
Good news for people who don't like needles. You see that? So they're introducing a whole new batch of people to the GLP-1s. Listen.
Yeah, well, that would be correct. The daily pill is the second oral GLP-1 to reach the market in recent months, offering new options that don't require those needle injections.
Yes, and why did the government people pass it so fast? Why did they pass it, people? Even though they see similar case before. The reason why they pass it, because that's what they want. They want the people to get access to it, even the peoples who not really obese. Do you understand what I'm saying or not? People with no diabetes, no obesity, gonna take those medication. Why? Because they might not be comfortable with their looks, and that's how it is in hell. Do you understand? Why you think people get those surgeries, cut themselves up and slice themselves up just to look better supposedly? You think they would hesitate to take a pill? Come on, people. They know what they're doing. They know the people crave for these things. And I mentioned you don't even have to be obese or have diabetes for you to hook on those pills, because this is how the world runs. People gonna be addicted to those things even though they're not fat. They're uncomfortable with their body. They might say, hey, I don't like this. I got this little stubborn belly right here. It's not really obesity, but you're gonna start taking the pill. Oh, I don't like my thigh too thick or my ass too fat. Bam, there you go again. You don't have to qualify as obesity, or even diabetes for you to be on it now, because it's in a pill. Easy access. Do you get it? Listen.
Right now, many of the best-known GLP-1 drugs for weight loss are injectable, and for many patients, costs...
The best-known ones is injectable. That's what they told you. Imagine this, people. You're taking something in your bloodstream to basically alter your damn body, alter your brain. So the first week or the first time you shot that shit up in your belly, I'm gonna tell you what gonna happen. It basically make your whole stomach upset and everything. Remember, it's not really a chemical that gonna make you feel like I'm not supposed to eat these things. I'm gonna just choose the right things to eat. That's not how it works. What it doing is making your stomach and your system feeling obsessed when you see food, or upset when you see food, if you understand what I mean. So whenever you think about food, or you see the food, or you become sick immediately. Just the thought of food make you sick, and that's the way you wanna bring the solution to your body for that obesity. That's how you're gonna bring the solution, by say, hey, let me take these things to make me feel like food is bad. Let me take these things to make me upset when I think about food. No, people, you have to ask, what's the big damage gonna done to your whole system now that you've been altered? And how long is those GLP-1s stay in your system? Maybe 30 days, maybe 60 days, something like that. Because even if you take it one time and stop right away, it's still in your system. It's still gonna bring you the side effects, people. The wickedest side effect you can ever find is also in that damn GLP-1s, and they're making it easier for the people to access by bringing it out in a pill. So now you're gonna see them tell you, or hear them tell you, that these things is out there illegally serving up to the peoples. They're gonna tell you about overdosing and everything, because all of this you can overdose on. Bam.
Coverage remain major barriers, but an oral medication could make treatment easier to use,
easier to use, and also easier to access. That's what they're doing, people. That's the damage right there. That's the danger. The easy access to these wicked drugs. Listen.
Store and potentially easier for you to get. UT Health Houston Dr. Deborah Horn, the lead author on the clinical trial for this pill, says that access may expand now. Because it's a pill, it doesn't require refrigeration or special storage like injectable pens, and it can be taken without strict instructions like
people, it can be taken without restrictions. You hear that, people? So yes, the medication now coming down in a pill is way better. It's easier to store. It's less restriction to it as far as how you take it, how you store it and everything. So yes, people, they're making it easier for you to have access to these wicked drugs. Now they're putting it in pill form. Remember, people, go back and I told you already how you think the fentanyl get introduced to the people. The fentanyl is a medication that they use in hospital settings. Same needle, bam, like the Ozempic. Same needle, same injection type of thing like the Ozempic. And then, boom, it's now in the street. People addicted to it out their ass now. Now that it's in a pill. The same fentanyl that the doctors and these people use in hospital settings to basically put your body in a coma. They give you a certain amount of dose that put you in a coma so they can get to slice, dice, add, subtract, and all of these things that they're doing in your body, and you can't feel it. That's what they use. So they act like it's foreign now that it's in the streets in pill form. It's them do it just to get the people hooked on it in the streets. So it's the same thing right here. This most anticipated drug period that they introduced to the market. They have it says it's a magic drug right there. And now you're going to put it in a pill form, and wait a minute. That's when they're going to really tell you the real side effect of this shit right here. When they give you in pills, more people have access to it. It causing more damage out there. That's when they're going to come and give you all the bad things about that pill. The fact that it's easy access and it's so damn dangerous for the masses. Listen.
Or spacing it away from other medications. In clinical trials, Dr. Horn says the average weight loss was about...
Dr. Horn, people, Dr. Horn. I didn't make that up. They're the one who tell you that doctor is the one that, so smart and know these things. His name is Horn, like a horned creature, like the devil. Listen.
12.5% of body weight, roughly 27 pounds.
There you go, 27,
and
number 9.
This is going to be a first for patients on Medicare.
Listen, people.
So Medicare's made an arrangement, and that will start some coverage across the United States in July, and then again.
I told you that they was going to cover it. That was the first thing they was blabbering about, but Medicaid and them might not cover it. But there you go. Of course they're going to cover it. It's the same people that want that shit in your body. Listen.
In January, and I'm just really excited that my patients over the age of 65 are going to now have access under
Bam! She's excited now that patients over 65 years old can have access to that drug. They're talking about the same GLP-1s by Eli Lilly. You don't understand what they just said, people? So you're 65 years old and you worry about obesity? This is what I told you, people. This is why so much people here got complications, got sickness that they can't explain, because these people push them, force them into get into these things unnecessarily. You hear what I say? Unnecessarily, because like I say, a lot of people don't even fat, don't have obesity, don't have a diabetes, but they're going to find themselves on that GLP-1s, and now that you bring it in pill, easier access. And now they're telling you, even those older folks, they're setting up on those pills. Listen.
Insurance to get an obesity treatment, which is essential.
Treatment. You see that? Go back a little bit.
I'm really excited that my patients over the age of 65 are going to now have access under their insurance to get an obesity treatment, which is essential.
You see, it is obesity treatment they're talking about, not diabetes, people. What did I tell you about this GLP-1 the first time they bring it up? I said, listen, this is not really for diabetes, and because they told you it's for diabetes, then switch it around and tell you one of the side effects of this drug, this magical drug, is that you lose weight. And the people mistake that for being healthy. You're losing weight drastically. It's not necessarily healthy, people. As a matter of fact, it actually shows that something bad is going on in your body. Now that you take that GLP-1s and it destroying your cells, now it shows you get skinny. You start losing mass in your body. And you call that a good thing and sell it to the people now. They're running with just that fact. They don't have no diabetes, but they figure that they're too big, little bit out of shape or big. They claim that they're overweight. Now they're going to be on the Ozempic. It's easier for them to get it now. So you don't have to ask if they're going to be on it now, that it's in a pill, and the fact that the insurance company will actually cover it for even 65 years old and up, people, for obesity. So listen, the world gonna be sick now because you feel like you have a problem because you're a little bit overweight. and then bam, you take the solution that actually is the problem.
With more access, we see many more Americans getting on these GLP-1s, which also means there's a new wave of patients who need to understand the right way to utilize these drugs, which is combining them with a healthy diet, exercise, and healthy sleep.
That's bullshit. Combine them with what? A healthy diet and exercise. People, are you dumb? Remember, that's what you didn't want to do. That's why you end up on the Ozempic. You want me to repeat that? That's what you're trying to cut out. That's what you're trying to bypass. That's why you're on that shit. You didn't want to eat healthy and you didn't want to exercise. So you wait until you're obese. Then you try to take some magical potion to solve your problem. That's what's wrong with hell right here. The peoples go loosey-goosey on everything. Yes, they just high on everything. And then later on, they find out the problem reaching them from the substance or whatever they're using. So now it's to jump on another substance to get rid of that habit. That's what it is. You can't tell me that you're telling the peoples now to get a healthy diet, eat healthy, and exercise along with the GLP-1s. Don't tell us that. Remember, people, it's the same thing when they chop you up BBL style. Those females that want BBL and they slice and dice them and cut them up. Now they put them on a gym regimen. Now you need to go work out every day to maintain that shit. So you see what happened, people? You beat around the bush, you take these shortcuts, and it still goes back to exercise. It still go all the way back around to exercise. The people that take the BBL, that do the BBL, what happened? They now have to be in the gym to maintain that supposedly look that they just made or create. So you see what it is? You could have been in the gym without the surgery, but you choose to take the surgery and then you attach to a gym. Same thing, now that you're taking the GLP-1s, now they're going to attach you to a gym. Now they're going to give you a good diet. Now they're going to straighten up your diet for you now. How that happen? So you see what it is? You already gone off the ledge. Damage already done. And now they're trying to put you on the good regimen. You see that right there? I already told you, people. The only way they can put you on the good regimen, the only way the regiment is good, if you take these things that we have on the table, or do these things, and then you can get on that regimen. You don't want to get on it unless you have these procedure done, unless you're taking these medication. It's bullshit. Wake your ass up with a bam.
Recalled over concerns that they might not meet sanitary standards.
Now pay attention to this right here, people. Another recall about an eye drop. Something that you're putting in your eyes that they convince you that is so good and helpful. Whatever thing you're going to, you need this right here. Even for fake tears, all of it. Now they have to recall it because it's doing way more damage than you was trying to solve. It's doing way more damage than you have before and trying to feel like, hey, let me solve this problem. It's worse with the solution. So they have to recall the solution. Pay attention to this. Listen.
Pharmaceuticals has voluntarily recalled more than 3 million bottles of its eye drops because they lacked assurance of sterility. The FDA notice says the affected bottles include drops for redness relief and artificial tears. And
redness relief and artificial tears, those are the ones that they're recalling. You see all these things what it's supposedly gonna do for you? And what happened now? It can give you infection in the eyes? That's what I told you, people. How did these things get passed by the FDA? And by the way, people, is this company voluntarily, remember the word they use, voluntarily, recalled 3 million bottle of this eye drop right here. It's not the same FDA that approve it, recall it. You see that right there? The company itself have to say, hey, something is wrong with our product. Because if they didn't, the peoples will still be sucking it up, right? That shows you that something is going on here, people, as far as this world and the operation. How could they pass something that dangerous that could do this damage to you in the name of fixing you? They pass it, and then they have the nerves to come back and tell you, look, this product was bad. We're sorry to supposedly, approve it, so now we're going to pull it back off the table. It's dumb now, but listen.
That major retailers like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid, the eye drops were initially recalled a month ago, but reclassified because of higher concerns.
Yes, it's recalled already and then reclassified because of higher concerns now. Yes, they discover some more things about it. It's worse than they thought at first. Move. Now pay attention to this right here. The yearly event of the wildfire in California. Now on. It's back on again, people. It's time now for them to catch the whole California on fire and show it to the people around the world. Tell everybody to evacuate and all in those areas. It's on again. Pay attention and look.
It's picked up fanning the flames of the Springs fire, now burning through more than 4,100 acres in Moreno Valley.
Listen to this. Listen.
Overwhelming.
They're showing people crying and everything.
We can lose everything.
With no tears.
Residents in the neighborhood near Doral Way and Ryder Way are under mandatory evacuation orders.
You hear that, people? Mandatory evacuation orders is the name of the game. They just tell you need to move. It's not if you want to move. You have to move. It's mandatory that you move right now from these areas because the wildfire is heading here. That's how the peoples run shit right there. You have to understand, in every one of these fakery, they give you for disaster. Why I call it fakery? Because it's not a disaster. It's something that they put together and tell you it happens natural. So therefore it class as a disaster. It's them do it. They're the one who catch the place on fire right now that they tell you they take off to the moon. You best understand. Why you think they're going to tell you it's the weather that flew in this fire right here. Yes, and don't worry about some of those states and cities that gonna be flooded or rained out because of that same supposedly flight that they're showing you, Artemis 2. You best understand what they did right there. They just fucking with the damn masses and manipulating the damn weather. Listen.
Fire creeps dangerously close to homes.
And yeah, it's been nerve-wracking just because...
How did the fire creep, people? All fire creeps. This is the dumbest shit in the world. And they're telling the masses it's a wildfire. How did it started? How did this fire start that you call the spring fire? Every year you have all these fire with these funny names. Listen.
Getting closer and closer.
Many deciding to stay, watering down their roofs and lawns, but say they're packed and ready to go.
Okay.
Still a lot of things I'm going to have to leave behind.
You see, you got the square and compass and the hat. That's what the LA is for right there. But pay attention.
Unfortunately, but that's the way it goes sometimes when you come into a situation like this.
The fire started on Gilman Springs Road in Moreno Valley. It's not clear how it started.
You see that? They know where it started, but they don't know how it started. Yes, fix for the damn news. That's how they work. They never can tell you shit, but listen.
But it quickly grew, driven by wind and burning through steep, rugged terrain.
Yes, driven by wind, people, the wind. Which I don't tell you, it's them control those things. It's always perfect conditioning for this right here in California. Every single year. And what
water drops were done almost continuously trying to stop the flames. Crews pulled hose into the backyards of homes to access the hillsides, and hand crews attempted to create a line.
Look what they're doing, people. Pay attention. They're creating a line. Imagine you tell us that this fire is wild and creeping up on people, and you have somebody right there in the middle of it. What is he doing? Is he the one who started the fire? Is he the one who's spreading the fire? What is he doing in the midst of it? And it's not a hose, he's not putting water on it. What is he doing right there? Please tell me.
Around the fire,
look, people
in this neighborhood say the day has been a roller coaster.
Go back,
trying to stop the flames.
They're trying to stop the flame. I don't believe
into the backyards of homes to access the hillsides, and hand crews attempted to create a...
What is they doing, people? What is that guy doing? What did they say he creating? A barrier? He look like he's the one who's setting the fire. Take a watch.
Line around the fire. People in this neighborhood
what he doing, people? He carrying the fire with him right there.
I was stressed out earlier, but now...
No, man. Hold on, man. Hold on here, people. Don't lose sight of what you just saw. Go back again. Now pay attention to the guy that you see in the fire. He actually spreading the fire around. Okay, all right.
Pulled hose into the backyards of
Nobody
homes to
can fool
access
me
the
right here. This is
hillsides.
no strategy.
And crews
This
attempted.
is no strategy to put out a fire by catching the fire. There is no way you can convince me that you set the fire to stop the fire. That's bullshit. What are you trying to do? Burn out these brushes so the wildfire won't burn it? It's you burn it? Which one? Because all burn is the same damn burn, whether you set it or you let it burn by wildfire. But pay attention to what he's doing, people. He's actually spreading the fire. Look if you feel I'm lying. Look what he's doing, people.
Line around the fire.
Creating a line. Look what he got, people. He got the fire on a stick right there. And he's spreading it amongst the bushes right there. Why they have a hose with water to put the fire out? Why you actually starting the damn fire right here?
It's been a roller coaster.
Look,
I was stressed out earlier, but now I'm okay.
I'm praying to God for everybody that we can get through this, and I hope I haven't heard of anybody's homes yet have burned down. So I'm praying that doesn't happen to any of us.
Yes, and some of those homes not gonna burn. They're just gonna be evacuated. Because the people don't tell you, spray the scare tactics on and you bite and run from your home. They're telling you fire is creeping up on people, you better run. What a joke for the masses. Like I say, a yearly event in Cali. No on.
30 seconds
Listen to
ago,
them.
you are now closer to the moon than you are to us on Earth.
Okay, so as at 30 seconds is according, you're closer to the moon than closer to us on Earth. As you could see them right there, people. Where is the capsule that they're leaving? Where they was all strapped down in all orange suit and the glass helmet screwed to the suit. Okay, they change out and now they're in here playing around. Now take a look at the inside right there, and that alone show you that you was dumb to believe in these capsule, these space missions. You was 100% dumb. Look at the inside of the damn place. One of the most supposedly highly technologized, supposedly capsule right there. It can fly in space. It can't fly in the earth. It can't fly in the earth, people. You need a rocket to take it up. But when it gets to space, it can fly and get to a destination and back. You believe that, people? Remember, a capsule is not a spaceship. A capsule don't have any control. Now look at this right here. Pay attention, and they have to use a mic to talk to you. They're talking to you live. They're talking live on TV with a damn mic. But pay attention to what they got behind them. You see that little hose looking thing right there, like something you know, similar to an intake in your car. The one that suck the air to go to the engine is something like that they got right there in pink. And they have to show you these weird looking thing in a weird settings. Because remember, that's for a car that wouldn't be in a damn capsule with no control. What kind of intake it got? Why is it having an intake in somewhere space where no atmosphere is there? That's what they told you. But look, people, they're bouncing around in this damn place right there. All garbage and debris and wires. Watch.
Morning with the Artemis
Look,
2
people,
crew
look at the air,
halfway.
people. Look at the air of the fake woman. The fake woman. It's no woman. It's a fucking fake of a TV. It's a man in a drag. But they have to show you these people air floating and then show you these ones with ball head. Look at the wires, people. In a place where you float, you have wires. Is those wires used for something? Is they important? I'm done, people. I'm done. Why did the people believe in this fuckery right here? That's what pissed me off. That a lot of people actually believe in it. They sit there watching live feeds, supposedly, of NASA working their brain on you. It's nothing real about this fakery right here, people. And look, they're in a different settings. The settings is different every fucking time you see it. And they're still passing it off as real on the masses. Now take a look at them right here and all this debris. And they're floating around. They're going to be in there for 10 days. They claim toilet is in there, bathroom is in there, sleeping places in there, and everything. Take a look.
Their mission of the moon, the stunning new images
and
of
bam,
Earth.
there go the stunning new image. Remember why they tell you they're going to the moon is to convince you that you're living on a spinning ball? The world that dumb. The world that fixed, people. for you to believe that you're on a ball spinning in the middle of nowhere. It's nothing. It's not a machine spinning it. It's not wind spinning it, but it spin at the same spin the whole time, 1,000 miles per hour. Can you believe that, people? Automatically, this earth is spinning around like a ball the whole time. No slowdown, no speed up, just the same spin. It's not hooked to nothing. It's just spinning in the middle of nowhere. It's not moving to somewhere, it's just spinning. And you believe it. So you hold this fantasy to your heart, and now look what they use it to do. They use it to sell you the fakery of this whole wide world. The fact that they can go to the light in the sky, which is the moon, and the fact that we ball up like this for the earth. Look at it, people. Look at it. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Where is the atmosphere that they call the sky? Where is that? Where is the sky, people? Where is the sky now? What is this they show you, the blue marble? What is that brown rustration right there, that rusty looking thing? What is that? That's dirt? Come on, man, explain to what we're seeing here. You come tell me they capture this beautiful footage or this beautiful picture. What is it we're looking at? Please explain it. Explain this shit right here to me and I will understand. Explain it. What is it we're looking at? What is that brown mark right there? And where is the supposedly landmarks? Where is the country cut out? Oh, so what we're looking at? We're looking at the blue sky? Because if we're looking at the blue sky, what is that brown? Okay, so listen to me. You can't see in space from Earth, but they can see Earth from space. Simple as that. The magical place they call space, you can even see Earth plain as day, ground and everything, water and everything. But when you're on Earth, the only thing you're going to see when you look up is the atmosphere. Why the atmosphere don't hide the moon? Why the atmosphere don't get covered? Why the sun don't get covered up in that atmosphere that you call the sky? The blue sky that we saw and know that it is at top. You tell us, look, forget about your eyes. Even though you use it to process shit, let us process that for you. Don't worry about what you see. You see atmosphere and the sky. Where is the atmosphere now that you're in space? Now you're showing us this fucking blue marble that you made up on the computer to fool the damn public. Why is that we have to believe that the earth is a spinning ball and not a flat surface sitting? What is impossible about a flat surface with a cover on it that's a dome? What is impossible in that? Oh, it's more impossible than a spinning ball in the middle of nowhere. It's spinning in the middle of space where no atmosphere at, but it's still spinning and holding on water to the side. Come on, people, when you're going to wake up and understand that this is a worldwide trickery? And if you believe in the ball earth, believe that they can go to the moon, they have a whole lot of psyops waiting to hit you with.
Captured from space. NASA releasing these photos Friday, snapped by Commander Reed Wiseman.
Commander Wiseman, Reed Wiseman. Take the photo, people. They back all the way up to let you know that they're taking it from a window. So they can also show the window seal in it and all to make you believe it, as they show you the blue marble, the famous blue marble, as they call it. Remember, they show you that shit long time. They show you the first moon mission. Look at this right here, people. Go back. You think they can get away with nothing?
This morning, with the Artemis 2 crew halfway into their mission to the moon, the stunning new images.
Okay, so they're halfway in it, people. Remember, they show you this image a couple days ago when they was looping. Suppose they be looping around the earth. Are you that far away to take the ball? You're looping around the earth still, and you end up with this ball right here? Come on, people. How did they get this supposedly shot? It's made up shit for the dumb folks.
Earth captured from space. NASA releasing these photos Friday, snapped by Commander Reed Wiseman from the Orion spacecraft's window. This one showing the Earth backlit.
Look, people. Showing the Earth what? Back.
New images of Earth captured from space. NASA releasing these photos Friday, snapped by Commander Reed Wiseman from the Orion spacecraft's window. This one showing the Earth backlit. The four-person crew on schedule to begin.
Look, people, look. Listen me, people, just like they give you in the space movie about slingshots. Wow, people, unbelievable. I can't believe this still, that they're actually brave enough to pull this fakery off and bring it to the masses. How they don't feel like their ass is showing. How they don't feel that breeze blowing. I'm just saying, people, how they don't realize that their ass is showing in this fakery. You climb too high. So listen to me, people. The same thing they give you in the movie, the same theory that they can loop around and like a slingshot and shoot out the orbit all the way to another place. They call it slingshot, people. That's the words they use in the movies about space. They slingshot around the earth to get to somewhere else. Why slingshot? Why they mention slingshot? Because they're telling you the capsule don't have no control. So if they build up enough momentum going around the earth orbit, they can just shoot out. I don't know how they're going to get out the orbit, but they can shoot out all the way to the moon. What a dumb fantasy, as they show you it making the sixth world right there, people. It's time for you to wake up. This is too dumb. How did the masses grasp this dumb shit? Wow.
A lunar flyby on Monday afternoon,
It's just
which
a
will
flyby.
slingshot the Orion
Look, people,
capsule
they
around
mention
the far
the
side of the moon.
slingshot. I know it. They call it a slingshot, people. The same bullshit they give you theory in the movies. The same slingshot theory they give you in the movies, people, in the space movies. They actually bring it out for real now. Just like satellites was a fantasy, people. It was science fiction before it becomes real. So is wormhole, black hole, and every other thing else connected to space. It's come out as fantasy just to feed it to your subconscious. After a while, you don't remember where you pick it up. The subconscious just understand that there is a space, but it was planted there, was beat in your head by these people with the programmings. Finish listening.
Before heading back to Earth.
It was really great to wake up this morning and look out the window and see the full moon.
They wake up in the morning and see the full moon. Just like how they show you the full earth, they also see the full moon. I guess they're in between both. Remember, they tell you the moon is 290,000 miles away. What a joke for the masses. And look how they're going to get there, people. Look at the environment. It's a 10-day mission. Wow.
NASA officials saying Orion's navigation and propulsion systems are performing so well.
Listen me, people, you can't have no navigation in the middle of space, in the middle of nowhere. The place that they describe as space, how could you navigate? Listen to me, people, the only way you navigate on Earth is why? Landmarks and everything. They call streets name. They make streets with name. They call areas name. That's the way you get to navigate. Oh, everybody can't understand the truth. The truth is the truth. It's facts. You can't hide from it. The only way you can navigate in the earth is because you have identification of these spots. You call these a different area. You call this area a different name. You call that road a different name. That's how you get to navigate. Because you have landmark for everywhere. That's how you navigate. That, okay, I'm at the right now. I'm going left. Oh, I'm on such and such street now. Oh, I'm in certain area now. That's how you navigate. So you pass this area to get to the next. How you gonna navigate with no landmark, with no mark? You're in space. You're in the middle of nowhere. How you gonna navigate? How you gonna navigate? Is that real? And by the way, the navigation system, the GPS system is programmed. It's a program. Do you understand that? Why you think the Google map don't have everywhere on it? Because they don't program it in there. They're only programming the things that they want you to know, the places that they want you to see, the place that they want you to go. They have some places that they don't want you to go. It will never be on the map. Do you understand? You're not going to know that place by the map. So listen to me. A map, those things that they put together, GPS and all, it's got a program in it. So what they do, they program the whole thing, the landmarks and everything, and that's how they get to navigate around it. You can't go to the middle of nowhere and navigate. You understand what I'm saying or not? So what's the landmark? What you're navigating around? It's nothing there. How do you use a navigation if everything is the same? This is bullshit for the damn public. Did you buy it? Like I say, Common sense debunk all fuckery.
They did not need to perform Friday evening's scheduled trajectory burn. That's a
Trajectory
timed
burn.
firing of the spacecraft's engines or thrusters.
There is no engine, and now you're calling a spacecraft? I thought you said it's a capsule. If it's a spacecraft, where did you press Excel in that place that you just show us them bungle up in? Where did the steering wheel located? Stop it, people, stop it. The only reason why a car can even go autonomous here, down here on the side of the earth that we're on, is because of the landmarks and everything. It's because the road there, the road have a length, the road have certain amount of lanes, the road have a line in it for lanes. So therefore, all they have to do is fix up the sensors to understand that the line's here and you stay in the line. What do you use over there to fly that shit? How did you fly it? How did it work? How you have communication? How can we look in it and see it? All the way out there in space, we're looking in the damn capsule with them talking to them live on TV. How did that work? How did it work, people? They have an antenna in space to pick up internet. All of this shit, people. I could go on for days with this fakery. It's don't stop. You can go on for days, bossing it down, breaking it down, show common sense, and debunk this shit.
Keep it on course.
It shows that our navigation performance and our ability to get ranging has been outstanding.
I had the exciting chance to speak with the
crew later.
Oh,
how do you get the excited chance? And where they sit now? Where is the seat? Where is the place that they was strapped down, people? Are we looking at two different ships every time? Where is where they strapped down to get out in the orange suit with the glass helmet? And where did it go? Where did you put all that helmet? Who helped you take it off when everybody have on their suits and gloves and everything? Who helped you take that shit off? You're gonna need the use of fingers and these things. How did you do it? How did y'all get out of the clothing? Like I said, we can use facts for days to debunk this fuckery. By the way, they're live.
Thursday night as they reacted to that spectacular view of Earth.
There's nothing that prepares you for the breathtaking aspect of seeing your home planet lit up bright as day and also
lit up bright as day. Remember, people, even the moon lit up. The moon is a fucking light. Like I say, people, sometimes these things are too stupid. Why did the people buy it is a damn question. Finish listen.
The moon glow on it at night.
Do you feel the weight of history, knowing that you're going to be traveling farther than any other human?
Wow.
You know, it's a remarkable thing.
And if you know these people, they never use astronauts to do these, what they call astronauts. They never use them to do this. Remember, nobody on there ever fly on one of those before. Did you know that or not? No, them never been to space before. All of them is historic moment for them. You didn't know that? These are not real, supposedly astronauts as they call them. We know it's no astronauts, but I'm just saying, nobody astronauts here. The astronauts, they're not astronauts for say. Nothing called astronauts, cause nothing called space. But I'm saying not what they give you as astronaut is what they use in here. All of them is first flyers, supposedly. And that's what most of those missions they're gonna show you with all amateurs, supposedly. How did these people know to cope in space? By just doing it one time. And it's the first time you're gonna do it, and they give you a 10-day mission? Hold on here, people. This is only what they use to make puppets. When they create these fake where you got heroes, historians and all because it's fakery. All of it is built up for the dumb masses to believe in. Look at them right there. That alone bust them people. Where is the seat that they're strapped in when they leave? Where is the seat? Where is the clothing?
I think it would be weighty, but
look, people.
We just feel like we're lifted up by the team that supports us.
Wow.
Sending 4 humans 250,000 miles away is a Herculean effort, and we are now just realizing the gravity of that.
They're just reminded of the gravity of that. Throw that word in, gravity. Because gravity is part of what? Sell you this fakery to begin with, people. It's all about these fakeries and these bullshit words that they put out there to make up space. But none of it is real, people. You can't believe in a damn moon landing. The moon is a light. How did you get to go to a light in the sky that never actually stable? The light keep moving and you know where it's at to land on it? By the way, this mission right here, they're not landing on it. They're just circling around just to show that they can. I'm gone.